If I was to describe the creative community in downtown St. Catharines, I would say that it is one that is supportive. The first thing that came to mind was that it's a space that feels warm.
It's like a warm hug. It's like you're there, and it's like it's telling you that it's okay, because like it's so familiar, but it's also very different, and it gives you new perspectives on things.
I don't want to use the word small because that's not the right term I'm looking for, but it's intimate. Everybody seems to know everybody. It's very supportive.
There's a closeness that you can feel when you go out to, someone's show or someone's theater piece. That there's a very real element of excitement and support.
There's a lot of really good energy. I've been very fortunate to meet a lot of artists and just be around a lot of very positive energy, a lot of optimism, a lot of people with, I think, a mindset that they want to do good with their art, and they want to create an art community that is as inclusive as possible. So that's, it's always great to have a group that has that intention and those positive energies. So that's sort of been my experience.
The creative community downtown St. Catharines is like really like flourishing right now. I believe like even through the pandemic, like we've all really kind of come together to like help each other out, just like via like Instagram or Facebook or something like that. But I think the direction it is going and will be going after COVID, it's going to be amazing. It just seems really special to have like a bunch of different types of people like come together in such a small town.
I was just blown away by how much everybody knew each other and how supportive people were of one another.
There's so much talent that I can't really grasp it. The talent is so overwhelming, and I just love being in downtown St. Catharines because of it.
Outside of the Marilyn R. Walker building, there's various areas where you could sit down, and I would just sit there and just drink my coffee or tea, and I would just talk to my friends within my painting studio class, and we'd just talk about painting and just various art projects.
Downtown St. Catharines always kind of marked a benchmark of sorts, I guess, for me as an artist. The first real gig I can remember playing was a charity fundraiser at L3 when I was 12. I'm pretty sure I lied and said I was 13 because I thought that was much more mature sounding at the time. But it had always just been my goal to get to play in downtown St. Catharines because that seemed to be the entertainment heart of Niagara. And if I wanted to grow as a musician, that was the place to do it.
St. Catharines has been such a huge part of my development and growth as an artist. The places and the people that make up these places are what inspires me. They are what encourages me and gives me the feedback to keep going. And everyone supports each other. It doesn't matter where you're coming from, what the standard is for how good you can be or how bad you can be. The community is supportive no matter what, and I think that's really important for people to be able to have a safe space or a place that encourages them to create and to grow, and it has nothing to do with any kind of like hierarchy, and it feels like home.
I was feeling repression and struggle. Then I started feeling a little bit of joy and freedom. That's the part of when I came to Canada, and I was like, okay, I'll just create a new me. And I started again. And that part was like super, like, I could breathe. Here in Mexico, it's very hard to someone to really open with their heart. They tried to mask everything up. And there was two ladies that were Mexican, that they were just opening up, like they didn't care, like this is a new me and I'm gonna start again and this is what I am right now. Little by little, they were telling their stories, they were being part of, and they were opening their heart up in their new country. I was really happy and I was like so involved, like I loved being there.
So St. Catharines has such an amazing artistic community, whether they be through musicians or singers or actors or dancers or artists. Like, there are some gorgeous performers and just artistic impressions in Niagara. Drag is just as important as going to a concert or going to an art exhibit. We are showing our craft, and we are specifically showing our LGBTQ2S+ community that we are here.
So moving to St. Catharines, I really did feel this enormous shift. There's this great venue, this great art scene right at my front door. We would walk to, whether it be the parade or the market, in the soil festival.
I really feel like the community and the artists that make it what it is really provide opportunity for support, for expansion, for exploration, that there's no idea that's too big or too weird. And I've really felt the support to explore, try things out, fail, try again. And each and every time people are like, well done, you know?
Well, I guess right now, the best thing everyone can do is continue to support local as much as possible. The more you support them now, the more likely they are to still be there at the end of the pandemic and be able to host music and comedy and theater and whatever else they've been supporting all along.